Welcome back to Emirates Sports and Reviews. Episode 2 of the challenge has officially come and gone, and we have another 2 competitors deleted from the show. Episode 2 was pretty interesting. We had the start of the backstabbing, basically. We basically saw the backstabbing begin. As you know, no one actually gets to pick who their partner is for the next task, for the next challenge day, and that can spoil that. Well, that can cause your end in the show. Now, Big Brother, they're meant to be a tight-knit group, but a lot of things happen. So let's talk about it. So, in this episode, the trial today was sort of a crossword, climb up, swim, buoy, and all of that nonsense mumbo jumbo. But in this, so basically, in the challenge that they had to do this week on the show, they had to swim in the water, climb up a ladder, and jump onto a spinning buoy, and collect as many letters as they can, and spell as many words that they can on the crossboard. Now, one team, again, got 0 somehow. Somehow one team only got 0, and that was actually quite pathetic. But then everyone else got like 3, 4, 5, 6. But then only one team got 9. And, you know, my boy Tyson, once again, dominating. Him and Justine, his new partner for the week. At the moment, so far, Tyson and winning, it's all him doing it. He knows how to play his mind games with everybody, and it is absolutely fantastic. But they got 9 points, so again, he got power, Justine got power, and you know, they worked it very, very well. So with the bottom 2 both being from the Amazing Race, James and Celia, I'm gonna say it's Celia. And we, you know, whoever goes up against them, we know that it's going to be a problem for the Amazing Racers. Now, when it came down to decision times, you had Tyson and Justine talking to everybody, and the Big Brother crew automatically already stabbed their own in the back. Just gonna say it how it is. They stabbed their own in the back straight away. But it turns out that none of them really wanted her in the game. They didn't trust her. They felt like she was a 2-timing backstabber, using her body to get whatever she wants type of way. In those type of words, basically. And lo and behold, when it came down to elimination, she got put in. I have to remember what her name is. Tiffany. It's Tiffany. Of course, it is Tiffany. So no one wanted Tiffany in the game. They eliminated her, and you can automatically see that if she comes back into the house, it is a problem for everybody straight away. So Tiffany and her partner. Oh my gosh. I apologize. Let me just bring out my book of names. Tiffany and Cashel. Now, Tiffany and Cashel, the elimination that they had to do was on spin bikes, and they had to generate enough power to light up a tower. So every 2, you get a bunch of codes up on the wall, and you have to memorize the codes, and then you have to put them on the board. So now James, yeah, it is Kyla. I was right. So James and Kyla was versing just Tiffany and Cashel, and you know what? When I first saw the match, I was like, yeah, James and Kyla are going. They have to go home. There's no way anything is going to be outstanding that's going to happen. And the race started, and James and Kyla got into the lead. They started going, but the issue is they got to their second light, and Kayla did not see the colours. She did not see the codes. She has no idea what the hell is going on. And Tiffany and Cashel Cashel was pedaling like he was about to make the bike start moving off the panel. And he got closer. And everyone else is getting worried because they know that if Tiffany and Cashel comes back in, hell is going to be raised. And whoever's teammates with them, it is a problem. It is their problem. And hey, who knows? Tiffany might end up with Tyson. Or Cashel might end up with... Well, he can't be with his ex again because he was with his ex on the first episode. But you can see where the trouble would come in. But Lord and behold, James and Kayla pulled it out of the bag. They must have been going to spin classes before they came onto the show, because it was pretty impressive at how quickly they got up to the final red light, and they eliminated Tiffany and Cashel, which saved a lot of people headache and problems. So, hey, episode 2 was pretty banging. You do see a lot of dynamics. You do see two exes work together to a point. But this season of the challenge is definitely one for the making. So, who knows what's going to happen. But episode 3 is next week, and we will be I will be back for a review. So let me know in the comments what you thought about this season so far. There's only 2 episodes in, so there shouldn't be much of critiques for everyone to do. But hopefully, when it comes down to the later parts, we're going to see a lot of drama. Potentially in the next episode, we see someone trying to go for Tyson. Who knows? But the challenge is insane, and I'm looking to have some fun. So, guys, like ya, love ya, gotta see ya. My new do is looking good in the camera, and I'll see you next time. Peace. We out.